Hello, Pivotal Educators. It was great to see you guys the other night. I'm sorry I didn't have more time to answer all your questions, but I'm going to try to answer some of them now. I did not look at them in advance because I'm trying to recreate the spontaneous feeling of answering a question. So I'm just going to go down the list. First question, how do we encourage students to follow their passion, like studying history, when it seems rather apparent that the job market is not the same for all majors? It's a great question. I think what you have to do is be realistic with people. People aren't motivated by only money, but money's important. And so you have to tell people, look, these are the average return. There's data on average returns by major, average earnings by major. Let people know, give them full information so that people can make an informed choice. The other thing I'd note, and this is from some pretty recent research that I did, is that the kind of average earnings for college majors really differ by age. So majors that are more technically demanding, like computer science and engineering, tend to pay very high wages starting out, but they actually have a much flatter profile, whereas majors like history start slower but often catch up quite a bit. And the reason is that people who get history degrees, that's a broader, more flexible degree that allows you to transition into many different things. You can become a lawyer, you can become an economist, lots of different things, whereas these STEM degrees tend to prepare you for a sort of narrow set of things, which pay off a lot in the short run, but those skills depreciate over time and become obsolete, right? So if you think about what a computer science major learned 10 years ago, it's quite a bit different than what a computer science major learns now. And so since you learned all that stuff in school, you eventually get replaced by the new graduates who know the latest, machine learning algorithms and things like that. And so you also have to think about the long run, not just the short run, because you only go to college once. But all that said, I think the cure for all this is information, because people have really different preferences, and that's a beautiful thing. You just want to make sure people know what they're getting into. Thanks for the question.